This crisis has shown us that we were living in a system which was not only completely unsustainable, but also in a system that was totally not in equilibrium. And any system that is not in equilibrium, at some point it breaks. It was like we were on this train heading for a train wreck to hit a wall. And a lot of people were talking about, oh, well, should we stop the train? But how do we stop it? And should we diverge it? Should we go right or left? And as everyone was talking, and has been talking for a long time, the train crashed. So now that we hit that wall, now we have to understand and be willing to start from the beginning and start in the only possible way that we can. If we were living in a system that was unsustainable and not in equilibrium, the only way forward is, how do we create that equilibrium? We need equality, and the Black Lives Matter movement is showing that with the loudest possible voice that we ever heard. We need equality and justice, and we need this world to be just. And also we need it to be sustainable. We need it to be in respect of environment and everything that is in that environment. And it's not only about the planet, Mother Earth, the soil, the trees, the animals, the insects, the oceans, the way we've been polluting without, not even thinking about it relentlessly. So now we have to really properly and seriously address these issues. But also the environment in terms of our neighbor, our, other. So we're all depending on the other. And the future looks like a beautiful declaration of codependence or interdependence. So forget about the Declaration of Independence. We don't care about that anymore. If we had to write this declaration of codependence, what would be the articles in it? What do you think? It would be that because we are codependent from everything we consume every day, everything we get dressed with, everything we eat, everything, the phone that we use, the car, everything, is it because of another person? And so the values that we have to hold dear is the respect. It's more than anything. This one value is respect. And if we have respect, we have justice. If we have respect, we have compassion. If we have respect, we have kindness and generosity and, everything else that cascade from that. So let's write together this declaration of codependence or interdependence. And let's stay true to every single of these values. Everything will change. Everything is changing. And we're all realizing our power of cities. And I think the lockdown has done marvel to, us being stuck at home and realizing how much we miss other people, human connections, and being related to issues and others, and also reevaluate all our values. Like, did you miss the clothes you didn't buy, or did you miss the friends that you didn't hug? It's as simple as that. So, after this crisis, everything is changing. And the Black Lives Matter movement, all this protest all over the world. In every city, marches and protested. We haven't seen that since the Iraq War, I think. So this is hugely powerful. It's a hugely powerful resurgence of active citizenship. And it's so beautiful to see. And it's so beautiful to know that we're building this new world together.